Pizza delivery drivers. My apartment is a mess, but I'd love to hear about the horrible things you've seen when opening the door. Civ 2 guy. Civ 2 guy lived in a single wide mobile home in the shittiest part of a shitty town. Years later, I knew when a neighbor started cooking meth because his house started smelling like that part of town. The door to this trailer was surrounded by distinct strata of garbage, with the bottom layer being boxes and styrofoam cups from a now closed pizzeria that were obviously quite old, soggy, and half decomposed. The upper layer was entirely boxes of pizza and empty 2-liter bottles from the place that I had worked in less decomposed states. But with the soda labels from the older bottles faded and sun-bleached, Civ 2 guy appeared to live wholly in one computer chair surrounded by pizza boxes and 2-liter bottles of Coke. He was greasy, unwashed, and wore clothes that looked years old. The computer was in the living room, and the man only had to swivel his chair around to collect the money from me. The phone that was most likely used to call for the pizzas was an old beige landline model that was black with buildup in the center from his pasty, swollen hands. The game of Civ 2 was always paused on the old CRT screen, and he would quickly spin the chair back around to take another turn before I had even left. Money would change hands wordlessly, and the only words that he spoke to me were to question why the price had changed when local sales taxes went up a bit. Civ 2 guy had ordered a pizza every single day for the past 4 years, according to the computer's recorded order history, with a total sales of about $20,000. I like to imagine that he had sat down for a game of Civ the day it came out in 1996 and just kept going for one more turn, only stopping for a few hours of sleep and a pizza break every day. The only change to this routine was when the old pizzeria closed, and occasionally when the trash stood too high and he'd have to push it out the front door. TLDR, guy does nothing but play Civ 2 and eat pizza, finds true happiness.